fights between the anti-maskers and Irish National Party continue, the two groups realise they may have more in common than they once thought. More on this story as it unfolds. That's all we've got time for today. We'll be joining PNN Studios' oldest and dearest couple, Mary and Micheál, with their new noontime segment, Elderly Ed's Adventures, called Lunch, where they'll certainly have their hands and their mouths full. Anyway, that's all we've got time for.
Wow, man, rock and roll, yeah? I like your style, I do.
No, this isn't what you think it is. It's sort of a prescribed a vit hit.
Here, now, let me hook you up with something fresher, bud, yeah? Hang on.
Wow. Whoa, is this one meant for me, or are they all the same?
Yeah, no, they're all for you, man, all for you.
Oh, mine.
Yeah, just for whenever you might need them, yeah.
How long have they been sitting out here?
Well, me, now, I got in at about 9 a.m, so, you know, with nothing else to do, so if anyone asks me, they say, Des, is the tea ready? They're all pre-made there, and I put a tray of tea on every single hallway in the building, you know the way?
That's quite hazardous.
Well, look, I'm in a hazardous line of work, me.
What's your job?
Oh, I'm an intern.
Oh.
Come here, that story you did just there, oh, you pure smashed it, man. You killed it. Yeah, that was a great set altogether, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that one about the pubs and the restaurants having to close because of the coronavirus. Oh, man, it's pure sad, like. And I was nearly crying now, like.
Well, yeah, it's devastating.
Yeah. And no, come here, that one about the water spoons and the worst thing about them being the British slot machines, and instead you said slut machines. You man, you had me in absolute stitches, cracking up I was.
Yeah, sure. That was actually a typo on the teleprompter.
Well, listen, man, you rode that wave, killed it, like. That was lethal, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, but come here, wait till I ask you. I must say, where do you get your ideas?
What?
Like, what inspires you? Your pieces, like your ideas.
The news. I find out what I should tell my stories by looking at what happens in the news.
I thought you were the news.
So what?
I thought you were the news.
Yeah, it's my job.
Well, how would there be news if you haven't said it?
News happens and then I talk about it. And then it's the news, like the news on TV, but it happens first and then I talk about it.
All right, Jesus, Paul, calm down, man. I'm only asking you because I'm such a big fan is all, like.
No, you clearly know nothing about news reading. I don't even know how you got this job. Or who let you in, but I'll make sure you never step foot in the building again.
Sorry, Porrig, am I interrupting?
What do you think?
Well, they sort of had a problem with the George Foreman over on Everyday Elderly Adventures. They managed to short-circuit it or something. Anyway, we need you to do a rerun of one of your segments. Your slot machine one, that seemed to go down pretty well.
Look, just get this jerk off out of the studio, okay? He's confusing me. He doesn't know shite about news reporting. He's insulting the craft. He's insulting me. You know what? I'm not going to read the news in this man's presence.
What?
He's a joke to reporting and to current events in general. I refuse to be in the same building as this arse.
Porrig, no, please.
Forget it. There's no respect for news anymore. No respect.
Shite. Well, I don't know what we're going to do now. We've been filming footage of that George Foreman short-circuiting for almost 15 minutes now.
We need someone, anyone, to read us some news, pronto.
I'll do it.
What?
I will do it. I will read the news.
Jesus, okay, fine.
Hold the damn camera. Hello, I'm Desmond Callagher. The news at 12:30. Government considers advice given from Infet earlier this week to move all of Ireland into a level 5 lockdown. However, the Taoiseach warns of enormous economic consequences. Boris Johnson has stated that unless there is a fundamental change of approach by the EU, then Britain will end the Brexit transition period on January 1st with no trade deal. Support for Donald Trump from the over 65s in America is after slipping after criticism of how he handled his own contraction of coronavirus and his inability to condemn conspiracy theorist group Q and non-claiming, I do know that they're very much against paedophilia. They find it very hard. That's the headlines now. Back to
The grill?
the grill.